With Adobe XD, you can share prototypes with the client, maybe some users, test it out, do everything you need to, but really you can actually also share content with developers using design specs. So these are the specifics that developers need in order to create this design, because all I'm doing right now is creating this interactive prototype. I'm actually not doing any programming in Adobe XD, but we can check out design specs. We can export content for the web, iOS, and Android. For right now, it's going to be web, and let's just create this public link. This is going to give the developer all the specifics that they need to create this design, whether it's an app or a website, whatever the case may be. So right in here, we'll see we get all the screens in view, and you can roll over each one and see how they're connected. And as it shows right down here, dotted connections point to overlays, because sure enough, this is an overlay right up here. But I can really kind of at a glance see how everything's connected, which is great. And guess what? I can also zoom in on this content as well and get a better look. But really what I want to do is dive into this first screen. So clicking on it, check this out. I get all the specs, all the specifics for this design. Look at this. The size, colors, characters. As I roll over each item, it will highlight it as well. It even shows me the interactions. So here's overlays, highlights this magnifying glass, and then also the explore button right down here. Also know you can hold down the shift key as it shows down here. If I hold down shift, I can see everything highlight. That's clickable. But this is fantastic. I absolutely love this. But not only that, check this out. I can click on this text, and guess what? I get the specifics for this text, where it's being positioned, what the font is, and also the content right down here. If I click on it, I've copied that content. This is everything a developer needs to be successful for whatever I select, which is great. I can select this icon and then get exactly where it's being positioned. And then if I move off of it, it will show me the distance it is from the thing to the right or left, or the edges essentially. So this is really essential when it comes to developing this particular project. This allows the developer to be successful so they can then program this website. The next step will really be to give the developer all of these specific graphical assets.